Dreadlocks is idol worship. Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha Kwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And as always, I would like to give double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Now, I just wanted to do a quick video on, Shiva, because Dreadlocks goes all the way back to Shiva, which was a man that lived that wore dreadlocks. Okay. Which dreadlocks really goes back to witchcraft. Okay. And at the end of the day, if you're sporting dreadlocks, then you're idol worshiping. If you're an Israelite and you have dreadlocks, you're worshiping idols. So let's do this. Zoom in on this. Okay, 150. I think that's. Let's see. So you can get a closer look here. Okay. Straight up, and this is a straight up East Indian right here. Okay, this is Elam. Dreadlocks goes back to East Indian worship. I mean, look how long his hair is. So let's read up on some of this. The earliest written reference of locks is found in Vedic scriptures, holy Hindu texts dating back to 15th BC. Okay, 15 BC or 1500 BC. Okay, which BC is an acronym for before Christ. So before Yahweh Shai came on the scene, this man was around. It says, in which Shiva's hair is referred to as jata, a Sanskrit word meaning twisted locks of hair. In almost all visual depictions of Shiva, he is seen with locks of hair flowing past his shoulders or tied above his head in what is called jata mukata or jata makuta, crown of matted hair. So this is a heathenistic custom right here. For devotees, Shiva's hair is of such importance that the sacred river Ganges is believed to flow from his mated locks, which is just a bunch of bugged out fables. The earliest archaeological evidence of locks is found in the mummified remains of ancient Egyptians, as well as from the pre-Columbian Incan civilization in Peru. Okay. Okay. So this is a heathenistic custom. Okay. Look at this. In some cultures, especially in South Asia and the Middle East, allowing uncombed hair to form into mated locks is a symbol of the rejection of materialism and vanity. Nope, you're wrong. Dreadlocks are unclean. Bacteria builds up in your head. Germs builds up in your head. Okay? And then on top of that, your hair starts to stink. Because you be outside, you be sweating. You got all this sweat and other shit just building up in your head. Okay? So, wearing dreadlocks is not the rejection of materialism or vanity. It's actually a very materialistic thing and a vanity type of thing. In India, which is where Elam dwells, these religious ascetics with locks are referred to as sadhus. In other cultures, locked hair is a symbolic of spiritual connection to a higher power. Right. Which that higher really, because this is what you're spiritually connected to when you have locks, in which there's really no power in Shiva. Okay, this is just an idol at the end of the day, a false god, if you will. Okay, this is a false god right here. This is an idol. Okay, the scriptures tell you that the gods of the nations are idols. Okay. For example, in Ghana, the Akan people refer to locks as MPs, and they are usually reserved for priests of Akomfo. Similarly, in Mexico, the Spanish recorded the fact that the Aztec priests had their hair untouched, long, and mated. Heathenistic custom. Okay, and who do they get it from? They get it from Shiva. In many parts of Africa, locks are associated with strength and only worn by warriors. Ah, man. You see, but this is idol worship, man. This shit is crazy. For example, warriors of the Fula and the Wolof people of West Africa, and which a lot of our people live in the western parts of Africa. It says, so you know our people are heavy into them dreads worship in West Africa. So it says the Wolof people of West Africa and Maasai and Kikuyu tribes of Kenya are all known for locked hair. Interestingly, in Nigeria, among both the Yoruba and the Igbo people, okay, which you got a lot of our people are a part of the Igbo tribes, okay, locked hair is viewed with suspicion when worn by adults. Man. Although when children are born with naturally mated hair, they are referred to as Dada and viewed as spiritual beings. Now there ain't nothing spiritual about wearing, there's nothing spiritual about wearing dreads, okay? If you're wearing dreads, you're wicked. They are celebrated as bringers of wealth, and only their mothers are allowed to touch their hair. See, this some straight up heathenistic shit. Although dreadlocks have been worn continuously by people of color in Africa, Asia, and the Americas from ancient times until now, their popularization in the West only occurred in the 70s. This was due to the success of Jamaican-born reggae artist Bob Marley following his conversion to Rastafarianism, which Rastafarianism really goes back to the worship of Shiva. Okay, I'm not going to read all of this, man. Look at that, man. Straight up heathenistic. You know. So if you're wearing dreads, you're going off. Period. Okay, it goes back to Shiva worship. Okay. Man. Doth not nature teach you that if a man have long hair, it is a shame unto him? With that, I'm going to say, you know what? Let's get that in Exodus before I close this out. Okay? Because the Lord, if you're an Israelite, a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native Indian, what did the Lord say? You're not supposed to have any other gods before him. Exodus 20:1. And Yahweh spake all these words, saying, verse 2, I am Yahweh thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt. Shiva did not bring us out of the land of Egypt. Yahweh did. Through his right hand, Yahweh Shai. Okay, out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. This is the first commandment. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. So if you're wearing dreads, then you're worshiping Shiva, and the Lord is going to destroy you. So like it tells you, the Lord is a jealous power. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in the heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water underneath the earth. Excuse me. Verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, Yahweh thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity. Okay, don't you know that you're rendering upon yourself sin upon sin when you wear dreads? Okay, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children until the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. See that? Okay, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. So there you go. If you're wearing dreads, you're going off. You need to repent and cut your dreads, because you're worshiping an idol when you do that. Okay, you're idolizing Shiva. With that, I'm gonna say shalom. It's on to the next one.